Most of you watching this won't know who we are or anything about our story or why we were looking to get a reading done by um, Rochelle, also known as the Psychic Sleuth. But last month, our 3-year-old son passed away from a lung disease that he battled since birth. And it was still very unexpected, regardless of knowing what he was dealing with. Um, but I had reached out about a month ago for a reading. So I reached out about a month short right after he passed, trying to get a reading, just desperate to have some sort of comfort and peace, and looking for signs that he's still with us. And so we had that reading done last week with the Psychic Sleuth, and he went into it much more skeptical than I was, very just closed off to the idea, but I asked him to just keep an open mind, and we both pretty much ended the reading in tears, and just feeling a lot more reassured about our son and where he is now and that he's with us and he's at peace. There were so many things that were said that there's no way that she would have known. Even the day of, Rochelle had said to me, talk to him throughout the day. So I told my husband to also talk to him and, tell him maybe something you want him to say or things that you are hoping that come through. And that happened for sure for both of us, right? Um,
Yeah.
just a lot of things that were like intimate to our son that nobody would know. Personal, like, things like what?
That's that display case that's behind us that we never talked about or posted. Um,
A lot of that and certain things that are in that display. I had asked my son before the reading, bring up my favorite color, because we always talked about our favorite colors when he was Earthside with us. And so my favorite color is yellow. And sure enough, he brought it up. It was just very spot on with certain things that he dealt with from the lung disease that he had, things that nobody would know, um, side effects that he dealt with that we never talked about to anyone or posted about. And it just overall left us feeling a lot more at peace, and just we were comforted by the reading. So all that to say that we are so glad that we did the reading. I honestly slept the best that I have in weeks since he passed after the reading. It gave me so much reassurance and peace that he's with us. And thank you so much for that.
yeah, I really want to say thank you to Psychic Sleuth for everything that she did for the reading. I think it was like an hour and a half or something like that.
About an hour.
Yeah, and I really do appreciate you and thank you very much.